ancient Greek traditions still live on in Hollywood? What's the link between ancient bronze and the Oscar, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the oldest street in Europe? What if I was to tell you that the Chinese theater, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the Oscar all have their roots in ancient pagan practices of Athens, Greece, specifically of Tripodon Street and the Theater of Dionysus? Well, here it is.
Even today, the art of ancient Athens provides people with a livelihood. The art of casting in bronze lives on in this Athenian workshop. It was one of the earliest technologies and has been practiced for over 4,000 years. Generations of fathers have passed down to their sons the composition of a special kind of earth that makes it possible to produce these detailed casting molds.
The current Oscar statue is also a bronze work, made of 88% copper, 12% tin with other trace metals. It is plated with a 24-karat gold exterior. There were many years that they used Britannium instead of bronze. However, the first Oscar was a bronze statue plated in 24-karat gold, same as the ones from 2016 to the present. What is it about bronze and the arts?
A tripodon, a large bowl on 3 legs, is being cast today, and each of the many individual parts requires a separate mold.
Tripodon Street is regarded as the oldest street in Europe, as it's retained the same name for over 25 centuries. That's 2,500 years of Tripodon Street in the heart of Athens. Now, what links this to Hollywood? Tripodon Street was the avenue of the fine arts. It linked the Agora of Athens with the Theater of Dionysus. That's not it, but let's let somebody else tell you.
Piece by piece, the foundry workers lift the separate parts out of the steaming molds. There is still a great deal of delicate work to be done before the tripodon is completed. Tripodons played a special role in the ancient world. They were handed out as prizes to the patrons of successful plays. Phryne, who financed a theatre group, also received such a prize. The tripodons were placed on high stone pedestals in public view, lining the street leading to the theatre, which is still called Tripodon Street. Melted down by the generation. Many marble statues were burned in textiles, along with all wood all around. And present sources of cannons all over the world.
Give us a mirror, our sister, or else kill us. Not one of us without her will return home, but all be murdered for our sister's sake.
This hero, the Emir, seeing the bereaved, began to ask,
Whose sons are you, and whence? And from what family, or in what theme? We are from Eastern theme, of noble Romans. Our father is descended from the Canaanites, and mother of Ducas of Constantine's family. All generals are cousins and our uncles. Of such descent we all with our own sister. Our father is banished for some foolishness, and certain slanders contrived for him. And none of us was there at your attack, or that we were commanding on the borders. For if we had been there, if this had not been, into our homes you had not ever come. But since we were not, we may boast it well. Boasted, O greatest Emir and chief of Syria, to Baghdad may you bow, say who you are. And if our kinsmen come from their campaign and bring our father back from banishment, then we will seek you out wherever you be, and never leave, with daring and avenged. I will allow, I good young men, and son of our passengers, and with Columbia, my grandmother was Iowa, my uncle in Colors, my father Brian was still thinking of managing my heir kinsman because my
Spectator's use of the altar benign, yet sometimes smarting thumb tap in a gruesome act was not the first. In 1195, Isaac II, Emperor of the Romans, now called the Byzantine Empire, was deposed by his brother Alexis III.
Damn, that's old.
Byzantine laws barred blind nobles from ascending to the role of emperor, so Alexis III blinded Isaac II to eliminate any chance of an uprising on Isaac's behalf.
Perfect. I'm an octopus. Beams down the line, cuts around the tree, cuts back in there. Like, I am literally listening for chains. I'm like, that is a fucking drop-in birdie if it's not an ace. Like, I just fucking drilled it. Fucking drilled it. I just fucking drilled it. Fucking drilled it. And I'm looking at beautiful S-curve to right where the basket should have been, but it had moved to the other side of a stream.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So
That's
now
seven,
instead
right?
of looking at like a 6-foot drop-in putt, I'm looking at a 35, 40-foot like birdie attempt. Birdie attempt. So if I short it and hit the top of the basket or the rim, it's gonna bounce and go like literally right in the water. So you like legit have to go for it and run it. I run it, hit am side of chains, and it like bounces out 2 feet to the left back of the basket. And I'm looking around and everyone's looking at me like I'm an octopus.
Perfect.
I'm an octopus.
Nailed it.
Oh, like I just ran like one of my best drive attempts ever. And then I just put in like an amazing birdie attempt that chained out. And like now I'm walking away with a par on a hole I had to have. Like, devastating. And I'm looking around. I'm an octopus. Everyone's looking. I'm an octopus.
Nailed it.